I'm Extra Cheesy 87, and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy V Bonus Episode 3. Last time we began the Sealed Temple, and after some nonsense involving the capturing of a behemoth, we unlocked the door to the next area. Off screen, I did... What did I do? Oh yeah, I tried to grind up Gladiator to get their third level ability, which is long range, but apparently it doesn't actually work because, well, it works technically, but it's a passive, and unlike every other passive in the game, it's one that you actually have to have equipped for it to work, so it's effectively useless because I don't really think it's worth getting rid of. Maybe for boss fights? I don't know. I guess I could maybe see it could be useful for boss fights because we don't really use any Sage or smoke or any of that type of stuff, so maybe then it's not completely useless. I don't know. We also maxed out Krilly on Time Mage because I just realized that she hadn't actually mastered the Time Mage class yet, which is why we hadn't been able to cast. Because I was kind of like, never really thought about it, but we haven't been able to cast Meteor despite having Time Magic equipped, which is weird. Because I'd kind of forgotten that was a spell that like we could cast. I was kind of like just thinking of it in the context of the enemy casting it, but now Krilly can cast Meteor. It's not nearly as good when she uses it, but she can cast it now, which is cool. I don't know where I'm going. Do these guys even give like XP? They give, okay, so they give XP, they don't give Gil. That's what, I knew it was one or the other. I couldn't remember if it was they gave Gil and no XP, or if they gave, you know, whatever. Yeah, because I was really confused when I was first trying out long range, because it was like we are still clearly doing half damage from the back row, but it's apparently you have to have it equipped, or else it won't function. At least on a freelancer. Maybe it works passively on the gladiators themselves, but I just don't think the gladiators are that good. Because it's basically, the thing you get is you get their main thing is finisher, and I looked up the actual percentages of finisher, and basically the percentages of what its attacks can do vary depending on job level, but basically there's three outcomes. It can fail, which has like a 25% chance at max level. There can be a critical hit, which is also a 25% chance, or an elemental attack, which does 9,999 damage of the element that corresponds to the character that uses it. So Bart's is air element, like his crystal or whatever. Lena is water, Krilly is earth, and Ferris is fire? Or something like that. So like the one time we got an elemental attack when I was doing it off screen, it just happened to be an enemy that was immune to air, and then it healed him for max damage, and I was like, I don't think this ability's that good. Because I mean, it just does less damage for the most part than rapid fire. Like rapid fire can theoretically do more damage to a single target. I mean, it has its own problems where it's not really controlled, but then finisher has its own problems where it can literally fail and not do anything. So we got a boss here. It's a stone statue. It looks very sturdy. Do we need the thing from the guy? Is it gonna make me go back and talk to that dude because of this? I should have kept the guide up. Where is it? Oh, whoops! As we interrupt the thingy while I pull it back up. What in the hell? That is not where that's supposed to lead. I don't know where I am. I feel like because the area it's saying is next is not where we're at. Okay, one second. Instead of using the... Wait, what? Okay, go. Just take a detour to the temples on the right. Dude, where in the hell am I? Okay, so you do have to go back and talk to the dude. After looting, examine the statue, and then go all the way back to that dude and talk to him. Whoopee! Really good game design. I like running back through areas I've already been through. So the Sealed Temple sucks. I think we've established that, right? Like, it blows massive donkey balls. It's maybe the worst dungeon in the entire game. Simply because, this is the amount of backtracking combined with not being able to use teleport is kind of insulting, actually. So we want to go to the right side. And then that doesn't even get into the encounter rate. Which, granted, that's a game problem. This game has a stupidly high encounter rate. I should have just instantly ran away. Hit him with the staff, girl. So this leads to Titan's Grotto, which eventually leads to that other guy. So then we're going to have to do all that. We're going to have to go back through the River of Souls to loop back around. Apparently I never opened that chest. Wait, I think I maybe took a different warp than I did last time, because I don't remember this. Because both warps lead to the same area, they just lead to like a different part of it, apparently. Also, fuck, man, I like slept on my back weird last night, and it's like super painful. Like, it's super stiff, and even just like I'm having a hard time finding a position to sit in that's not like mega uncomfortable. Is this a dead end? Does this not lead anywhere? Am I trapped? Have I been trapped by this game and its machinations? Game? Okay, we can drop down like that. Didn't I try to do that earlier? At least we're in familiar territory. Why am I fighting this man? I don't want to fight a dino zombie though. Oh god, dude. This is maybe actually the one time Holy is good in the entire video game. At least since we've gotten access to holy weapons. No battles. You can't give me a battle the second I say no battles. That's against the rules. You're constitutionally not allowed. I will never fight a behemoth ever again in this entire game. I refuse. I refuse. I hate them with all of my heart and soul. I think they are big meanies, and I do not like them. I really should have cut all this out, but I think other people have to experience my pain. By experience my pain, skip ahead 6 minutes into the video because this is unbelievably obnoxious. Okay, give me your like. If I couldn't have just gotten the thing the first time I came by here. Huh? You want some? Like, that's so stupid that you have to encounter the obstacle first, backtrack all the way back over here, and then backtrack back to the thing. It actually meant 5 minutes, so whatever you want moved, you better get it done within 5 minutes. Oh, so that's the gimmick. How in the fuck do I do this? Okay, one second. What's the quickest way to do this? Okay, speak to the guy. You have exactly 5 minutes to reach your target. apparently you want to equip angel rings? Do we even have those? Okay, I'm gonna save state because I just don't care anymore. Okay. Dude, 5 minutes is not very long. Who wants... We have one angel ring. Good. Let's go, Bart's. Actually, if anything, we should give it to another character. Dude, I don't even know if it's possible to get there in 5 minutes. Like, I legit think that may be impossible. Because you gotta go all the way back through the River of Souls. And back up. What? And you have to do all this without saving? This game is bad. The game's not bad. This area is trash. I mean, I get it's supposed to be like the final dungeon, like the super hard post-game dungeon. This is just obnoxious. I think we'll be able to make it, but it might be kind of close. I did not mean to do that. I don't know. I think, well, how long is the arena? The arena wasn't that long, at least. I mean, this has been like a 10-minute plus detour. And this is with running from every single battle. And using fast forward to speed up animations. As much as I would like to fight you guys, I guess I don't really care because we don't need AVP right now. Or like AVP doesn't benefit us. You know what there should have been? There should have been some system where even if you don't you even fucking begin to tell me I need another behemoth. Oh, what am I doing? I don't go this way. This is not the interest of the... Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Okay. How do I get back to the entrance? Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. My brain was just like, that dude is the one that you get to go to the arena. For some reason, I was thinking the locked door was there instead of at the entrance to the temple. I mean, that... Good thing I made that save state, because there's no way we would have been able to make it back in time. Because otherwise we would have had to go all the way through the arena again, and then loop back around there, and then go back to the... It's too much. It's too much. Thankfully smoke is a thing. Now it would be better if I could just turn and counter... Oh, it'd be better if the encounter rate was literally twice as bad. Or if there was like any guarantee that like, you should be able to go a certain number of steps without getting into a battle, you know? Like, I mean, there's been literal situations where we get into a battle, walk 2 steps, and get into another. That's crazy. Now these guys I will kill, because 3,000 XP, you know, that ain't nothing to sniff at. And we might need our levels, because I don't know how hard these upcoming bosses are. Now for those, I will just go ahead and run away. Oh my god. Please! Okay. I hate all of you. I hate you all. You all suck. This game is still very good and still one of my favorite Final Fantasies, but it should feel bad. So what do we got? We got... I did not equip stuff. Okay, so they just instantly killed Ferris. Okay, killed those things. I can't remember, does Asuna... Oh shit, if Asuna doesn't... what you call it? Cure zombification, then we are potentially highly fucked. I mean, will Libra work? Why does it always cancel your spell? 42,000. That's a lot, but it's not. Oh, we fucked. Oh, we fucked, dude. Our characters can't even use items because we're. Oh, this is not very good. So it's Bart's versus the world. So that's 8,000. At least you got 8,000 in there. So Bart's, can you solo this man? Most likely not, especially when that happens. And they just respawn the enemies. No, I mean, I admit to dual cast. Oh, sir, stop! Okay, so we literally just lost the fight right there. We have no way to counter zombie. If he zombies Krilly, we lose. Okay? Because I was like, maybe we could arise, but... Hara Select. What? What? Thanks? And we just instantly die again. You can raise. Yes, you can raise. Now, it's really dumb that Asuna can't actually do anything to zombie. Okay, can we just lose already? Actually, we'll just let her say state. Okay, you guys cannot be mimes. Right? There's like, we only have the one angel. Wait. Oh, we didn't even have our angel ring equipped, apparently. Oh, because we loaded back, yeah. You can still be mimes, you just have to learn something new. Because can you equip items? Yeah, you have to equip items as an ability that you can use as a mime. And then the auto equip just destroys our equipment setup, because yay. I guess we get rid of time magic. Now what are you supposed to have? Vishnu death? I think we got that off screen. You want that. You want Sage's staff. You want your Hermes sandals. You want, I mean, you have ribbon. That sure as hell didn't fucking help us back there. Great item that is. Enhancer and Excalibur. I don't know if this dude, did he? I don't know if she ever attacked with an element. I know the last time we fought one of those things, I mean, that same sprite or whatever, it was immune to Holy. How would Blood Sword work if you attack yourself? I'm not gonna explore that, but this seems fine, I guess. I don't want you to have the... Wait, do I want the Assassin's Dagger? No, the Rising Sun's better in terms of damage, if we even really want you to be doing that. Okay, let's fight this. Oh god, our time was going down during that. So I think maybe if we defend, because what I would like to do is I'd like Lena to, well, no damage. Good. My favorite. Like, I really wish Lena would have been able to go there, but instead she arbitrarily went last, and we got rid of Summon, you dummy. So you can't do that. You can't guess Bahamut, you idiot. Okay, did no damage whatsoever. Okay, good. Once again, in the ongoing saga of magic being fucking useless in this game. Oh god, it's gonna mess up her equipment again. Is there, and there's not like a way to turn that off, right? There is. Oh my god. I'm a fucking idiot. Why has no one told me that? Please. Somebody save me. From myself. Okay, I mean, can there not be some, like, middle ground between unequip literally everything and... Actually, I don't know which one's worse, actually. This isn't any better. This is just as bad. Because I don't remember what any stuff is good. Angel Robe? Sure. Does that resist... Apparently that probably doesn't resist, what is annoying us. Maybe the Aegis Shield will resist poison attack? Oh shit, dude! I completely forgot about the... Dude, this fight sucks. And the fact that you have to do that a whole 10-minute run around every time you lose, I mean, which obviously I'm not doing because A, for the sake of the LP, and B, for the sake of I wouldn't fucking do it anyway because I think it's dumb, and I refuse to play this game's games. Please hit the end. Please, the other one. No? Okay. Can you even do damage with Holy? Can I, like, berserk him so he won't cast his spells? There's, like, nothing I can do, like... Because it's not magic he's casting, so it's not like Reflect or anything would do anything. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so Holy does do damage. So I wonder if those things get respawned after a certain amount of damage is done to him? Because, I mean, that was instantly they respawned. Throw would actually be good here. Okay, so Mega Flare does work. Maelstrom, the worst ability in the entire game. So dumb. Should not exist. If he Poison Breaths, we instantly lose. If he does any AoE attack, we instantly lose. Go for the double Karaga? Are you kidding me? Like, what was the... What could I have possibly have done there that would have prevented that from happening? I mean, I guess I could have used an item with Ferris. That was literally the only thing. I could have tried to Elixir Krilly. But even then, the only thing I could have done is I could have Elixired Bartz. But then our other three characters die, and then he can't. It's fucking stupid. Not me to do that. I don't know why I'm doing this dungeon, because I obviously hate it, but at the same time, I'm only doing it because it would bug me if I didn't do it. And not even like for an LP sake, like for completion, it's like, it just bugs me that I haven't done this, basically. If you hit the first one 8 times, okay. I was gonna be so mad. Like, this doesn't seem like it should be that hard. It's just kind of like... I mean, us only having the one angel ring sucks. I should have bought some, because I even went back to the town, but I didn't know what you used them for. But I mean, it really does suck that there's no way to like Asuna can't counter them. I guess maybe you could cast, well no, because it's not magic, so else even Reflect wouldn't work. Maybe it does count as magic, because she did just live. I mean, you can't. I mean, you can, but I just feel like you shouldn't be able to attack that fast. You shouldn't be able to get 2 attacks off before I get to attack 1 time, you know? And you especially shouldn't be able to, like, do something after I've already started an action. Because that's what happened last time, was he told Curly to Karaga, and then he got his attack off first. Because the game has favorites. It favors the enemy. Yeah, I think we won. Unless he does the Maelstrom. Like, Maelstrom as an ability should not exist. It should not exist. It's broken. The fact that it instantly reduces your entire party to 1 HP, and then any AoE attack can instantly kill you, and 9 times out of 10 they're going to be able to follow up with that AoE attack before you can do anything. And then if you like have even a microsecond, and that's if you can instantly input the command when you get the chance. It's just why I don't like active time battle, just in general, as a concept. I think it's bad. Oh, that reminds me, did we, what we should do is we should turn battle speed back up again. Since we're basically just fighting monsters, and apparently battle speed actually does just literally make the game easier, which is really stupid. Because apparently the way it works is that it affects the enemies more than it affects you, so they get to attack faster. Like, the slow amount that it increases your charge rate, but it actually increases the enemy's charge rate vastly more. So you're just letting the enemies attack faster with a high battle speed. But at the same time, with the low battle speed, then the random encounters start to take forever. And then the game drags. And then when you consider how many random encounters there are already in the game, it just becomes worse. But since we're running from all of them, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Game? Game? Okay. That's fucking stupid. Was that like a bug, or is it... No, it has that long of a delay. Or like it won't act until you put the second action in? How is this working? So if we smoke and tell him to attack... Yeah, it's like if you don't put in that second command, it won't go through. That's weird. That is really odd to me. I don't care about the I don't care about the equipment. I don't care about your nonsense. I only care about running from battles and fighting the super boss. That's like the only thing. That's really the reason I'm doing this, is I'm interested in the super bosses. I don't really care about the dungeon itself. You know, that's how most RPGs are. The dungeons themselves always suck dick. You just kind of have to hope the bosses at the end of them make them worth it. Please give me a save point, you piece of garbage game. You can't give me a cottage and then not give me a save point. It's against the rules. Man, what garbage loot. I need to re-equip our equipment because of reasons. Dumb flowers. I hate flowers. What is the Sorceress Mantle? Who knows? I guess it could be an accessory. Sorcerer's Mantle. That seems good. Now, whether it actually works as advertised is to be determined. I mean, since Lena always goes last anyway. Forgot what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I wanted to eat her up. And this is where the game hits us at the save point right after. Which doesn't really matter. No. Absolutely not. Holy water. Holy water. Could have used that earlier. You know, before all this. I'm just gonna hope this is the right thing to do. Since there weren't really a whole hell of a lot of other places we could have gone there. I guess we'll stop here in a second. How long is this dungeon? Are we even close to the end? No, it doesn't look like it. Good God, this area is so long. It's gonna take like fucking 18 videos. It's actually the longest dungeon I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, so we'll keep going then. Simply because of how obnoxiously long. Don't do this to me, okay? I don't know what's worse, a dead end or a dead end that's actually an invisible wall. I don't know why these guys are immune to money being thrown at them. I think it's very weird. It just reminds me you're supposed to have the Hermes sandals. Apocalypse? Is that like an equipment? Oh, here it is. Great sword forged by the ancients. Hell yeah, brother. And the enhancer is better than the defender. Is this all a dead end? Okay, no. We'll try and get through this area, I guess. Get to the next screen in 1,000 years. I do not like invisible walls. I think they are the worst. Oh, we do. I was wondering if we could do that. At first I was like, those are just in the background, but no, they are not. Which, I don't know which one's worse. The fact that there's another layer of complexity here, or if it had just been, you know, reasonable. God, my back hurts. I just can't find a good position that also feels good to record it. I mean, to mimic. Okay. Up this way. Please. I do think it's a little ridiculous. They get to just reuse Omega's sprite. Okay, we'll stop here and then touch that thing and figure out what it does in the next video, guys. I feel like it's either a boss, next area, or it teleports us to the entrance of the entire place and makes us redo it. One of those three is the only answer. I'm XGeezy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.